For weeks, I'd been craving the Fiesta lime chicken from Applebee's. I just couldn't seem to get it off of my brain. With its juicy and tender chicken, creamy lime sauce, and all of that cheesy goodness, the easy answer would have been to just cave in and go to the restaurant. But call me stubborn, I wanted to solve this recurring problem for good, and maybe even make it a bit healthier. So the solution? An oven-baked recipe that I could easily whip up anytime the craving hit. And friends, that's exactly what you're about to learn. Oh yeah, and I'm Lana Brazil, and you are watching Evolving Table, where we make good food that's also good for you. So let's jump straight in and start cooking it up. You'll first want to start by preparing the chicken. I'm using about 1 1/4 to 1 1/2 pounds of boneless and skinless chicken breast. Chicken is normally pretty tough unless you tenderize it, so grab a meat mallet and pound it out until it is about 1 inch thick. And a little trick I like to do to prevent the raw juices from splattering all over my kitchen is to place a piece of either wax or parchment paper on top of the chicken before I start pounding it out. Then, cut the chicken into 4, 5 to 6 ounce portions. Next, we'll be whisking up that marinade. This is another step that really helps to tenderize the chicken, since the acidity from the lime juice helps to break down all of the tough fibers. To make this, you'll want to grab a large bowl that's large enough to fit all of the chicken comfortably. Combine 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lime juice, or about the juice from 1 lime, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. Tamari or a gluten-free kind can be used. 2 tablespoons of a prepared taco seasoning. I like to make mine at home, but you can always save some time and buy the store-bought packets. 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. 2 tablespoons of oil. Avocado or olive oil can be used. 1 tablespoon of honey. This can be left out if you're on a low-carb diet. And half a teaspoon of salt. Whisk the ingredients until well combined. Add in the prepared chicken breast. And toss until they're completely coated in the marinade. Then, marinate the chicken in the refrigerator for at least 30 minutes or up to a few hours. Avoid marinating it overnight, as the acidity from the lime juice can start to break down the chicken too much, and you'll end up with an unpleasant mealy texture. And while you wait, you can clean up some dishes. Make that side of Mexican rice, or catch up with an old friend. Alright, our chicken has been marinating in all of that delicious flavor. Now we're just going to pop it into a 13 by 9 inch baking dish that has been lightly coated with nonstick cooking spray. Place the chicken breast in a single layer with a little space between each one. This space allows the hot air in the oven to contact all of the edges, ensuring they cook up evenly. Also, be sure to let any excess marinade drip off before adding the chicken to the dish. Bake the chicken in a 350-degree oven for 20 to 25 minutes. While the chicken is cooking, we'll whisk up that secret sauce that makes this dish so good. And y'all, it's actually just a very simple Mexican salsa ranch with a hint of lime juice. To make it, you'll want to grab a medium-sized bowl and add 1/4 cup of ranch dressing, 1/4 cup of salsa. A mild or medium heat can be used. 2 tablespoons of sour cream. 1 teaspoon of freshly squeezed lime juice. And 1 tablespoon of very finely chopped cilantro. Whisk the sauce together until it is well combined. Once the chicken is almost cooked through, remember, we want it to reach 160 degrees. Add 1 to 2 tablespoons of sauce on each chicken breast. And then, place 1 slice of Colby Jack or Monterey Jack cheese on top. Reserve the rest of the sauce for serving, because trust me, you'll definitely want more of it. Return the chicken to the oven for 5 minutes, or until the cheese has completely melted. Serve the Fiesta lime chicken over a bed of crushed tortilla chips with pico de gallo and a side of Mexican rice. Oh yeah. That made me start doing my happy dance, y'all. That is so good. It is exactly how I remember that Fiesta lime chicken should taste. And if you want a few more restaurant quality recipes, make sure you check out these other healthy main dishes. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'll see you in the next one.